Week 2. Last time, there was a literal storm outside, and that has. Make sure all my audios are working. Yeah, and that has literally killed my power. So we left off kind of in the middle of things. So I'm not sure how much we lost, but we were in last time we were in the Overlook Hotel trying to like solve the mysteries with a Alan Wake. We got killed a few times, so the challenge is definitely going up. Hard mode is this, but it's gonna take a minute to gear up and see where we're at. All right. Sure. Shotgun certainly does take a lot of space, as I would really expect. My compulsive saving goes a long way. Yeah, I'm messing around with these audio levels a little bit. Boop. Oh, I think I need to physically do so with my headset. And I don't want to lower the bass. Bass is where the power is at. Okay, so this is before we changed it to the... Oh, what you pointing at? Oh, hey. You got us a word. The word of stuff. I do like me the word of stuff. Oh, hey. This one's really good. One charge on the flashlight might also be awesome. All nearby... let's do this one. This I usually find, while helpful, kind of defeats the purpose of exploration and discovery, so I tend to avoid them in games. Probably for, to my detriment. Oh yeah, so now we got to go to the storyboard, which is a really cool idea. I think I'm going to implement this on my own kind of writing technique. I'm in the ballroom. I need to do the pre-show ritual. Tip, tip, tippy tap. Man, I gotta say, it's very rare I get a coffee that really, knocks me off my feet. But I got one that I didn't care for. But there's something to be said about fresh coffee. It's so much different than just kind of like, consuming, I suppose, leftovers. I mean, it still gives you the kick, but still. Okay, rehearsal room, 219. Move to 202. Must hit your marks, keep your masks on, and make it weird. I do like that. Rehearsal room, rehearsal room. Okay, I appreciate the level of rehearsal they go by here. The cult of the tree.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the word's urban horror.
More compulsive saving. I'm sure you guys understand. Yeah, let me know your theories. This game doesn't leave too much ambiguous, however...
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Oh. Okay, so I haven't even talked to Breaker yet. I think that's where the power died. We'll break our way through. Good old 209. Got more Darling video. Which, I mean, to Alan Wake, that's mostly for the player, because, like, Alan has no freaking idea who that is. It's a guy who lived inside the bureau for 20-odd years. Like, he hasn't met anybody from the outside. Alright, let's go rehearse what we see with Tim.
New map, huh?
Yep. Like, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
How could you possibly know that?
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Look, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
I guess so. Door. I was thinking about it, and I think I came to that revelation before my power went out. Was the fact that, okay, they're talking about the redhead lady? Yeah, redheaded woman. Others I know. Yeah, connected to Door. I know her. Where do I know her from? Her identity changes. Connected to polyhedrons. Yeah, she's a Jessie from the director of the Bureau. This is kind of a blatant reference to that. These Ming vases everywhere. All right. Oh, we were already in here. Cool. So we got to get to room 206, it said? No, 202 is the room of rehearsal. 219. I do like how much this game kind of leans on...
It was locked from the other side.
Okay. What's the little wispy do? Come on now. Now, it has been a while since I played this, as I've been a little sidetracked with other things. But uh-oh. Slowly back away. So let's see if we can find room 202. Everything's numerical. Oh, it's right there. I don't have the key.
On the side.
Control. To show what keys I got. Items. Here we go. Room 101. So we got to get to the first floor. If I am remembering correctly, that's kind of how hotels and such organize their numeric system. It's based entirely on what floor it is. So, like, you know, floor 1 would be the 100s. Floor 2, the 200s, 300s, and so on and so forth. Which, in theory, makes it so that, you know, you always know where you're going. It's like a little internal map. Useful for places that have a lot of guests. Make kind of a universal code. Oh, okay. Oh, and I can pull the light out of this place. Is that a thing I wanted to do? Am I backtracking? I think I might be. 202? We're in.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Oh. Start of the spiral, where it began.
Another vision. Another idea.
Didn't I already do this?
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Tell me,
Because
Casey.
the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide.
So a place of power.
Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Yeah, the idea for a haunted hotel is not actually unique to horror stories. I mean, there's a lot of shady stuff that goes to hotels. A lot of people going through them. How many times can I knock open a door? I guess let's give it a shot. Let's do the haunted thing. Dark ritual in a haunted hotel to summon the star.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
I don't want to go to the ballroom. I want to be here. Rehearsal room. Haunted. All right. Whoa. Oh. I would assume that this is the unspeakable ritual they're talking about? Bunch of red lights. That seemed to be floating there. Good touch. Ooh. Man, I love how much punch that shotgun holds. It's gonna be a real bummer when I run out of ammunition. Dong. Alright, this is where things start getting a little bit creepy. Yeah, I remember we met good old Thomas Zane here. Apparently a movie writer, not a, well, writer. And he totally had us do a bunch of, you know, drinking, drugs, and stuff, and just apparently writing something until he had a paranoid fit. Hey, Breaker. You just stick around. So, unspeakable rituals in the ballroom? Let's do it. Ah, crap.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
This is kind of cool. Still got those dark presence things on the floor. All right. I like the mirrors of the thing. So this is like a direct
Nice set you
link
got
to the.
here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role.
Oh,
I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever
interesting.
he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
The devil.
Alan Wake.
Oh dear. Find the murder site at the hotel. Follow the devil's trail. Is it possible to use that to shoo the guys away?
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Uh-oh.
This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
In his room, he will hurt her. Can I delete? No. Wait, I can zoom. It's a very bright red key. Got a bunch of dead guys. So, you know, that's a thing. Oh boy. Did that. Okay. The very bright rooms. I kind of like how physical, just like the single, you know, 90-watt light bulb goes. Ow. Ah! Get me out of here. We got triangles. I think it's a reference, another reference to the game Control. Did I get him? Oh. Okay, they're coming from both sides. Shit! What button? What button? Yes, I think I used the lamp for that. That was cool. Oh, come on! He got on the inside of the shotgun blast. Okay, I need to... Shoot! Alright, we are going to switch to the handgun. Okay, let's see what I got. Put this bad boy... Get out of here. You're not coming at me, are you? Did I get him? It's looking especially warpy. Ah, crud. Get out of there! Okay, we gotta try the devil in the rehearsal room. Probably more dead people. Okay, this is quite the tax on my resources. Good. Bunch of dead guys. All right.
This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
Okay. I assume that's... I wonder, does Alan speak in the language of his writing, basically, in his writing style? I wonder if that's the case with a lot of writers. Do they use their normal dictum? Sweet. Shotgun ammo is awesome. That's like 3 dead guys right there. Okay. Not going in there, Holmes. Yeah. Yep, that's a lot of blood. Okay. Still trying to find the murder site. Where are the things I'm looking for? Entrance hall. I think that's going to be the wait, final scene? Oh. Okay, so the final scene's the murder site. Easy enough. Yep. We're in the 100s. '07. See if we can find 101. Okay, we're ascending in number. You'll find some ammunition or something in here. There we go. There we go. Pills and a flare. You like me, those flares. Pretty handy. Especially when you're like super outnumbered. Hey. I don't know what sort of mechanic needs shotgun shells in his toolbox, but I will take it. Oh, Riri. Okay. I'm going to get the shoebox and plop my excess flares in there. Oh yeah, let's get a hard save going. It's been a minute. Nice. What was I doing? Here. Plotboard. I'm in the entrance hall. Let's go to Haunted. Kind of see what we're looking at. Maybe we'll unlock
The scene had changed.
Easter eggs and resources. Oh boy. Is it part of the ritual to smear ink everywhere? Oh. I'm pushing buttons from the other games I'm playing. Push Q of trying to highlight things, but that's not a mechanic in this game. There's no way through it. Okay, they were not real guys. Or at least solid guys. Oh, we got a video. I like that he's running back and forth in the room. Okay. Which I can't imagine a, what's this? Oh, flares. Yeah, okay. I'll take those. And I've maxed out on my pain pills, which allows me to be a little wasteful. Top off my health. Cool. I'll shoebox the excess from there. Oh, we got plenty of those. So what was room 101? What was the purpose of this? Is this the final murder scene? Alright, entrance hall, we gotta do it. Gotta call forth the devil. See what happens.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Crap, that just summoned guys. No. That's better than I thought it would be. Yeah, when was the last time you even saw D batteries? Let alone a ton of them just lying around. Jesus. I think it's time for the flare gun. You didn't like that, did you? Yeah, I'm gonna save the rest. That was pretty fun. Good. Words written in blood. Charming. All right. There we go.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Did you? There it is.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room specifically.
Of course.
The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
So he's just method acting. Air quotes. Well, I guess you're not method acting if you're just, you know, doing it. What's this one? Oh, I thought that was... Okay. Not as much of an idea as he was portraying. Oh, good. Surprised it's not 665. I ripped this place apart. Okay. $671. Endless briefcases. Just gonna take a quick peek to see if there's any open doors. Are those occupied signs? Please do not disturb. Nice. This is better than a sock. All right. Three, four. Yep, we gotta go in here. Oh, of course. Dead center and covered in bodies. All right. What the frick?
Scratch had been there. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Oh shit. It's about to have a conclusion, but nope, time to go. Bursting the doors. Is this me or is this all the way like 100 times longer? That is an appropriate response.
I had to use the light ahead to hide from the dark presence. The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Okay, so that's button 4. Can we really stack 3? Oh, bummer. That was quite the revelation there. But yeah, talking about like 1 is Scratch the Dark Presence. B, I think the Muse, it's supposed to be Alice. Or maybe like an Alice lookalike, an Alice parallel in the Dark Place. Oh,
The
good.
Muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
What's going on here? $108. All right. Can I do the climax here? Oh.
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Why the heck? I mean, okay, so they're tampering with evidence, so we've already known that Hawthorne and Mulligan were pretty crappy cops. Oh, we don't need to go in here.
Alan Wake.
I had to think about his name. Alright, well, I feel like I'm about as equipped as I'm gonna get, so let's just not squander our resources. 111? Alright. 108's in here. Props 104, 225. Yeah, okay. Let's go through the different things here.
The scene changed with the story.
Okay, so it's closer and closer. Nope, damn it. Oh well. Devil doesn't need it. Whoa. Okay, we're opening up. We're getting closer and closer to Cauldron Lake. Until we're actually basically there. Beware the drowned lady. So wait, you just flooded the place? Alright. Oh, a record, huh? Whoa. What on earth? Lost in the... between the forest and the ocean, blah, 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 the owl and the deer. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room, he will hurt her. In hers, he is caught. His story ends. Her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. The friends will meet him when you are gone. Oh. So,
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow, it was important.
Ah, poor lady. She's gonna grab me. Oh. Well, that's not what I expected.
Another step. Somehow, I was closer to home. Closer than ever before.
Really?
It's you again.
And now you can see.
The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it.
I don't know why his teeth are
Help me
bothering
get
me.
closer to escaping.
Wake? Are we still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
Alright, so
It
the two
lasted
stories
only
are
for a
clinging
moment,
together.
like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me. Helping
Or so
me
she
go deeper.
thinks.
Closer to escape. Somehow. I had to trust her.
And New York
Parliament
has
Tower.
changed.
I had to get back to my apartment. My study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
So I think Return is a End of part. Return is what Scratch is writing, whereas a initiation is what Wake's writing. I like these little intermissions. I don't like how the intermissions desync verbally, though. Whoa! And there goes my scroll wheel. And I turned off. Okay. Alright. You think leaving's gonna be easy? Oh. Well, that was easy. Okay. Now, you know, minus the murder, I'd actually kind of like to see one of these interactive plays, like where you're in a place and you're participating in it. Hey, guys. I'm, just gonna let myself out over here. Hope you don't mind. Wait. You can get out via, like, the basement or something, right? .665. Sweet. Okay, we don't need to meet Thomas Zane. Okay, how do we get back? Oh. I suppose it's really easy. Maybe the exit will act as an exit. Right. Some very jaunty elevator music. Alright, it is time. There we go. Back on the streets of New York.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
This always seems to be like on this great rush to get... Oh. Thank you. It's just telling me the janitor's buckets are the place to be to check out... to flip between a Saga and Alan. But I kind of feel like if I keep interjecting, like I'll start with the Saga story, the Saga if you will, and then move on to Alan's side, because that will see the direct parallels, I think. I could be wrong. So he lives in an apartment that's basically like a freaking 4-bedroom house with a huge kitchen, a balcony, a living room. I feel like it's more of a condo. Oh, and the frickin' elevator leads directly to it. Good, I'm glad. God damn it. Return. This don't look good. Hey, Alice. How is everything? Good to be back home, just checking in. Barry! Tried to call, but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you are, just getting on your middle projects. If you call back, can't reach me. Doing whatever executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Want me to help anything business related with your expedition? Just say the word. Nice. I like how, I mean, yes, it's money thing, but he's working on being nice to Alice. I'll handle it. Shark circling. They now will. What happened to Al? To a movie, TV show? Get this. Frickin' video game. In case you It is from someone else. A true crime writer named Tammy Brooker is working on a book about Al. Down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Oh, that's nice. Checking in. Haven't heard you. Have you good back there? Briggs. Open kimono. I'll just be damned. Those people ever get movie made and have to sit in meetings is beyond me. Whoa. Replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Kind of. Less wellness retreat. Runs place Chester. Miracle worker, not a wacko. Okay, so you went to a retreat. That's nice. Over there, come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Okay, so he's in Hollywood. Their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, he's in... Timeline-wise, Barry is in California. Oh, hi.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment.
Oh, that's not good.
I was flattened
Depths. Love is weakness.
by the confusion,
Trigger when
the
you're
shock,
close, intimate.
the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed.
I know I've said it 100 times. I really like how they got
Barry
live
Beatrice
actors for
started
these
visiting.
scenes.
He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Oh, that's cool. It's nice to see that Barry got to be a part of that.
Alice
Little
had
tie-in.
turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Oh, that's cool. I thought this was a bad thing. Alright. No. Okay, I can't see that. Okay. Photos of the... Well, Scratch. Turn terror into art. Always found that an interesting concept. But I've always been drawn to it myself.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Whoa. Need to show you the truth on all surfaces. The darker, the better. Okay. Underwater. That's cool. An SVA.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world.
It's a metaphor.
It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Hopefully you didn't take a picture of the little girl. The comeback. Weakness is clarity. I read that right? Okay, clarity, yeah. For a second I thought it might have said certainty. Okay, so it's leading me through. This apartment's huge.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see.
With the picture in the very back.
The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more
The light in the background of her video.
I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but
The light's turning
I
off.
had no idea what I was looking for.
Part 3, the search. Clarity is purpose. Whoa.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows.
Light's coming. Well, trying to flicker.
Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Interesting. Whoa. Oh. The realization, purpose is strength. We move on. I think that's Scratch. Oh, now it's Alan. Really, I think that's the big thing, is they are always the same person. And he's back in his room. But to what end?
The full manuscript of a novel.
And you found it.
Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
He's been doing this for 13 years. Whoa! Alright, back to the Saga story. That's a good end of that section, I mean.
Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
Alright.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Okay.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Oh, I didn't realize that, I guess we do this.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower.
Cool, and I
A
know
new
where to
draft
switch
of
back to.
initiation.
Oh shit. We're gonna go into the janitor's closet? Oh, you're in a flooded room. Nice. Nope. We are going to save. Excellent. Then go back to the Saga. I think bouncing back and forth makes the most sense. With each revelation. But also... Oh yeah, I forgot I had a crossbow. Okay, we're at hers. Let's go... There's so many antlers. The radio. Cool. Let's take a quick look at the manuscript pages, then we'll... Manuscript pages, then the board.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Okay.
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue. Shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess and get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
Huh. Seems very out of character of them, or how they reacted. Alright. Let us take a gander where we're at.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
So quiet now. Feels like I've suddenly gone deaf. Those old folks sure can get loud, huh?
I don't mind it. What happened to, grab life's gifts while you can?
Gonna take a quick gander. Safe havens. Switch those around. I don't quite remember what I was trying to do. Get in the car, back to Bright Falls, investigate previously flooded area. Oh, that's these areas. But I'll do that on my own time. I'm going to, I don't need 100% this one. This is the story run. Cauldron Lake. No, Bright Falls. Such a cool line. I think it would be pretty cool for a story like this to kind of like go on the, was it like an augmented reality sort of thing where they kind of tie with a real life thing? They're trying to do it a little bit with the live actors, but...
Alan Wake. My name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me.
Whoa.
What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
My head's killing me.
I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in the dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now. Even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget. I just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up! Get down!
Casey.
FBI!
We want the rider! No one else needs to get hurt!
Fuck off!
Good old New York cop.
Hey, what are you doing? Scratch! It's close!
Stay down!
Wait, I need a gun!
No chance. FBI!
Oh no. Yes! Although I think Casey's about to die.
It's coming!
My prediction is still that that Alan is Mr. Scratch himself, and led to the demise of your partner. How you doing, Vox? How you doing? Or what you up to? A deer mask on the ceiling. No chance. Exactly. Whoa, and you are just covered in blood. Well, sometimes that's what you need to do. But it's a shame that Casey died. I really liked him as a character. Yeah, me too. I kind of got sucked into a Once Human. Trying to get, you know, the feeling in it. Oh, Viscera on the horns. Wait, I'm Alan here? Oh, shit. I thought this was the Saga story.
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence.
Alright, maybe I'm wrong.
He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want?
Needs you. I think the Viscera on the horns is a good sign. Oh, for some reason I thought they would have a... There. I think Once Human is going to be... It's going to be a group game for you. Oh, I gotcha. I feel the same way. I'm kind of holding my hopes out for the late game. See if it improves from there. But the goal is a one story arc. So over time, the story will progress. Like in 2 days, it'll progress to the next one. And then we'll kind of see by the end there. That's going to be the stream goal there. I'm just going to be doing it a little bit on my off time just to, well, The game is fun. But also to kind of progress a little more. But we're going to do the main story stuff on Saturdays. So everybody will remain caught up. Jesus.
I need to protect myself.
Huh. It's a good thing you got a shotgun.
A gun and a flashlight.
Oh.
How nostalgic.
I got 2 rounds. Oh boy. Alright, so this place got turned into a war zone. It's kind of cool. It's kind of interesting in cult stories like this, how it progresses. Like, it's very transformative of the environment. So you got this little small town, but it's like completely turned into something different with, you know, the different factions at play. Okay, that's Casey.
He was still alive.
Well, that's a problem. Time to go. Okay, I think he's like screaming finish at me. They're pretty stingy on the ammunition.
Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the Dark Presence not discriminate?
Probably the latter. Alright, good kill. Good kill. I like how these are a little more action-oriented.
Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever.
Oh, okay, interesting. We don't have a link to our Mind Palace.
Look out!
Oh shit. Run, Casey! And the shooting is stopped.
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey. Casey?
It's kind of the crazy part, too, because, like, he's writing it in, but, like, the constant headaches would probably be so disastrous to progress to anything if I was in this situation. Alright, where are we at? Casey! It's a character I don't really need dead.
Casey, I'm coming!
With an empty gun.
Casey!
It's like having a brain aneurysm.
FBI, drop the knife! Elmo?
Suggy, you don't understand! FBC! Stay down!
Oh, the FBC's here.
Alan Wade. Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from here. Out cold.
Wait, this is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
This is bullshit.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait! My partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner, damn it! I
Agent?
should be...
Go home.
Careful moving weight. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No. Fuck this. I was so close to getting the clicker to wake. I'm not done here.
Nothing comes to mind. Oh, absolutely.
Not until my family is safe from this horror
But I mean, that's kind of the thing. I mean, it's like they're both in federal, yeah. But it's like they're both federal agencies, so they don't really expect...
Tor and Odin were in the
you
photo
know.
with a clicker. They might know how it works.
Yeah, they don't really
I'm off
expect
the case,
a...
but I can still visit family.
Betrayal, sorry. Had a hard time finishing that thought.
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
Shit.
Okay.
Something is off at that nursing home.
Awesome, so we can go the Allen route. But I think continuing this story is more pertinent to what we're doing. So I got 8 rounds with the crossbow. Just got to get an assessment of the tools I have. Don't need shotgun shells. For now. We'll put this in here. Let's assume we're going to go through a lot of crossbow bolts. Manuscript page. But yeah, it's a... technically the... Atty and the janitors. But yeah, technically, since they're all federal agencies, it's like there's a lot of politicking. Because it's the federal agencies. But yeah, they're all technically on the same team. It's just, you know, suspicious. I mean, we know what the Bureau of Control is, because there's an entire game about it. Oh, I guess sticking a crossbow bolt in its eye, kind of just made it run away. Did I hit it? Oh, shit. Go, 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 go! I think I panicked with that shot. Come on, doggy. Oh, crap. Okay, time to move. Dinking around too much. Yes. That's precisely what I'm doing. So I put some points into healing in the safe haven, so that's a boon for sure. Oh, well, there's my problem. I still have my old. There we go. Blow these dogs away. Hey, crossbow bolt. Gotta pull it out of its brain. Although a situation like this, like I can imagine an FBI agent. I mean, yes, in a case of the paranatural or paranormal, I guess. I feel like it kind of bends the rules as to what you're supposed to be doing. But I mean, their career is to be, you know, not against protocol, but doing dangerous things, and you can't always follow the rules. In fact, it's probably detrimental to do so. You son of a... Get over here, dog. Oh my god. Animal? That red tape is scripture. It's true, but sometimes it's the blasphemers that get the most done. Hey, riddle me this. If I go back in, do I heal again? I do. By how much? I know the red tape is your scripture. Tried and true. A bureaucrat at heart. Although it is kind of interesting to have, like, a scripture written in red tape. Both figuratively and literally. Dare you say you be part of the Cults of the Word? Wait, why are these guys in a mansion? Oh, wait, they're not in a mansion. I'm just at a mansion.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Which, okay. If your grandparents are just rockers... I don't know. That thought kind of derailed in my head. I think the fact that Saga doesn't know her history much.
I need something to cut this.
Yeah, we gotta find those bolt cutters. But yeah, she just totally doesn't know her history, apparently. Like, she knows that she has a daughter, she knows that she has a husband, but apparently they all died and something new is happening. What a lovely old folks home. Taking a look, see if I can find any resources and or pages.
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
Meet Mayor Setter in Sumi Hall in Watery. Living by the letter. I mean, hopping fences. I mean, I could hop this kind of fence. I don't know about that, you know, spiked gate on the top. I'd kind of be worried about impaling myself. Now that fence I could jump over. Easily. Oh yeah, let's take a look. This is going to be a good thought experiment to see whether it's accessible or not. All right. Yeah, like these iron rot fences. Like, I can see it as being... No. Yeah, I'm starting to take it back. I think you're right, Vox. How many freaking gazebos do they got back there? Do old people just like gazebos? Old gods. Good old Odin and Tor.
I was just getting the...
Hi.
Oh, Saga? What's up?
How do you
Hello,
not
Rose.
know? Oh yeah,
Thought
it's
I'd
Rose.
swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Works in the diner during the day,
no.
old folk home later.
I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
Why not?
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Well, funny you should mention that.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Tor had a band and everything.
Saga, this way.
I'm coming. I just need to root through all your drawers. Which apparently contain nothing, but...
Thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes.
Norman's naked.
Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Ahti.
Ahti's here?
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Wait, so he's going
Torrent
all
Odin
the
is
way
here
to Watery
somewhere.
with no clothes?
Need to find them.
He's insisting to be... That's cool. That I like that Rose is in this game, but it's like...
Ahti, this is your home.
Oh.
You don't need to keep cleaning.
He's in an
I
old
take
folks home?
that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are born to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes.
Why don't you
Why
give
don't
him
you
some?
go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
Okay. So you stole the work clothes from... Alright, so let's profile Rose here. Apparently I cannot profile Rose. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to go through the case board, which this is a mechanic I really enjoy. Oh, I've completed this, right? Oh, perhaps not.
Torrent Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
I actually quite like the characters in this game. They're very memorable. There's yelling. We can't have guests. Okay. On my personal playthrough...
The Valhalla Nursing Home.
Well, we'll let
Founded
this happen.
in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame for their twilight years. Built after the Return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
That must be incredibly stressful for an agent. Just keeping track of the person you're working with.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection?
I mean, from what you're saying, I honestly 100% agree with you, first off. But I feel like a lot of people can play Johnny Silverhand better. I actually really like the guy who plays Alan Wake here. Mad Hat is of the mindset that he doesn't care for the character, but I'm inclined to maybe disagree with him a little bit. Is this cult tried to kill Alan Wake? Kind of cult. Cult goal. Why do they want to kill Alan Wake? Attacked Wake while wearing a deer mask. Jacko? We certainly can, but does not only look like him, but also enough nuance. You know, that's absolutely true. Do you think he can kind of do the self-righteous thing? Because, like, so far I've only really seen him as, like, kind of the haunted writer sort of thing, but using the clicker and the cult ritual. I like how disdained she sounds when she puts the thing in the wrong place. Detailing steps. Noted about ritual being interrupted.
Keep trying.
You know, that's kind of cool. I can get that. I mean, it's kind of like how he delivers the, you know, him trying to get out of the story. Which I would feel like a character like Johnny Silverhand, after being dead and in a cybernetic state, might have some degree of, I don't know, frantic madness. Writing in Cole's ritual. No mention of writing in Cole ritual steps. Okay, so writing's not a part of it. It's writing many pages while in the dark place. Writing related, but not part of the cult ritual. Story manipulating the cult. Scratch involved. Rose Marigold. Found in Cult HQ. That's kind of a big thing with Rose, because, like, her, I guess would-be lover would have been was killed in the first game. Elmo's Motorcycle Club. And then she got taken. I think that's who's involved. Drug-fueled scribbles, of course. There we go. It's inspired by the FBC logo? Of course it is. Note, admonishing members sabotaging FBC equipment. Not fanatics, no signs of indoctrination, messy group, enthusiastic sociopaths. And, I think that's a who's involved. There we go. Mulligan and Thornton, even though you may have murdered them. Well, defended yourself. People's memories. Jacko and Ilmo. I think those are pretty cool characters. Even though they're trying to do the antagonist thing. Well, I think that's a big twist that this game's trying to make is a... Sorry, let me figure out how to play through this. Dark Presence. There we go. But yeah, I suspect that the cult are actually trying to be good guys. If, you know, not good at it. Okay. Changing the rules. Make this horrific ending to the story come true.
Nope.
Okay, for later. Noted. I'm just trying to clean up some of this storyboard stuff. Pull stashes. Found a bunch of them. Coffee World. Yeah, when I get on my own playthrough after I beat this one initially, I'm probably going to be digging into a bunch of these stashes myself. But I usually give it like a year or so before I dive in again. Okay. Watery? No. Keep these dolls coming. You know, I would love to have this vivid of an imagination that you can just almost physically go into a place in your mind and, like, you know, have a case, all while standing there looking, pondering in the middle of an old folks' home. I think Adi's staring at me right now. As Saga's sitting there going, Yeah, we got lunch boxes. Just get these on there. And really, my goal here is just to get it off my, get rid of the yellow dot. Side Cauldron Lake. Watery Lighthouse. I like the mechanic of these boxes, though, because these are where the upgrade resources are. And it's basically just encouraging exploration. Coffee World. Coffee World. Motorcycle Club. Awesome. Wait, I found all the lunch boxes? Nice. That's cool. Alright. Hi, Rose. So I've been here before.
What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story.
Which is crazy. That's kind of like just, you know, you got her mentality. Are you really going to go all the way to a different town with no clothes?
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Of course he did.
Make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt.
Uh-oh.
Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Andy May, you can't say stuff like that.
What?
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose.
Rose is the one dropping the lunch boxes.
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
Yeah, you kind of need that, sir.
Remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Jesus. Alright, so Tor has been injured by smashing a phone.
Have you seen the way Tor's been slobbering over Cynthia? He's like a horny teenager.
What's wrong with a little romance at our age?
Apparently, old folks' homes are kind of like a high schools in a way, in that regard. So I've heard. For the Twilight years. It's kind of interesting having an old folks' home created specifically for specific people, though. Am I going to have to deal with old taken?
On greener pastures now.
Or aged, I suppose. Get the save going. Never know when the power goes out again. Alright, shoebox. I suspect we're going to be spending a lot of time inside, so we're going to facilitate that by equipping ye old shotgun. Let's put the crossbow bolts away. There we go. I got all the flares I need. We are looking good. I like how nobody's commenting how ridiculously armed I am.
Very old. The government built a bunker here during
I shouldn't
World War
interrupt
II
him.
to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else.
It's,
Ever since they sealed
Pat
the
Maine.
bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is...
13 years. It's impressive what 13 years can do to somebody.
So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home.
This is Tor's room.
Yeah, looks it. He has certainly trashed the place.
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Tor the drummer? It's getting darker as we progress. So cool.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry.
You're right.
Don't mind me.
I'm just taking this flare from you.
Start over.
Why do you have to start over?
Odin's in bad shape.
Oh no.
He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? That woman in the painting looks like Mom.
Yeah, sounds about
Was I
right.
born here?
Looks so
Or is
happy.
this more of the story?
How do you not remember this? Well, I guess you were an infant. Alright, let's see what they got. To drink from the cup of the wise one, for a wisdom to be a seer, I gave up my eye. In the light of the moon to shine, and see the many worlds of madness and beyond. Across the dark dreaming sea, the branching paths of the tree. I gave up my eye so many times. We have lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before, and will keep meeting still. Before time, I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom, the cauldron. I took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. He who stands on the threshold took it from me. The time will come again, to be writ again. Cool. You good?
Can you hear me, Odin?
Your great uncle.
Odin Addison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
Oh, he's trying. What is going on here?
He's in no shape to talk.
Yeah, but you can use your psychic powers. Alright, Odin, let's see what you got.
Odin's in rough shape.
A crippling hangover.
What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening?
Whoa.
It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up,
Because
Saga,
he's taking over your
dearest.
mind?
And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here.
In your mind.
We were connected.
That's cool.
Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
Oops. Bumped into my computer.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I mean, you've been getting
I was
fragments of
glad
it.
to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason?
You're a
Is there something more
para-utilitarian.
than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Gonna go for the full interview.
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me.
Oh no.
Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the Wellness Center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken?
Wait, isn't
I
Cynthia
need to find out
Weaver
before it's too late.
the
Stop this before more people get hurt.
jerky lady?
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin.
Well, yeah.
I'm starting to see it too. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change a story. To save
Oh.
Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker.
Oh, the thing
By
with
Tom's
horror
writing,
stories is they're mostly
Odin must
tragedies.
mean Wake.
Okay. Cool. Guess he's a signing. Oh, sorry, lady.
Breakfast is at 7. Tomorrow we get it as a young girl.
Getting in is forbidden.
Whoa!
For your own safety.
Okay.
Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
So yeah, this is a link to the hotel. Ahti, you're like a superhero. Mandy May? Whoa. Oh yeah, Mandy May. She's the one making all these things. I think Rose is the one who's distributing them. Nice. Need as much handgun ammo as I can muster. Alright, Ahti. Can I talk to you? No? Okay. Just need to stock up on ammunition. Whose room is this? Does it say? Norman? Who's the girl, Norman? Riddles Through the Ages by Shabnam Dabiri. Dabiri? Over 200 teasers and tickles and twisters. Hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this. Better than any actual lock. Get to the otter side. Okay. See, that's a proper use of a television. A place to put a plant. Break on through to the other side. Oh no. Got a big old crack in the ceiling. I wonder if old houses like this frequently have problems like that.
Albert Blum. Meant to replace it days ago.
Oh.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
Jesus!
She's one of them.
Uh-oh.
There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Singing in a nursing home.
Wait a minute. Oh, that sucks. Rose?
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
You already did. And Ahti's back down here. That'd be kind of cool to have, like, your radio equipment in your room. You know, if you have a radio show and all that. Okay, I have searched this place. Good old Cynthia. Yeah, Cynthia Weaver. I'm trying to remember what reference I heard that name. I think... Yeah, I think it's the lady that Pat Maine was talking about with the jerky.
Are you planning to go watch the Deer Fest parade, Mandy May?
Of course.
Hello, Yako. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise.
Yako is
I agree,
not
Yuma.
thrilled.
A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Yako, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what? What's that sound? Oh.
What the hell?
Gilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Yako? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls blend.
I like how it had the tag on his tie.
Care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World.
Locally
and
in
Old
Puerto
Deer
Rico.
Diner. And don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
Ridiculous. Whoa. Crime novels. If this could, if you could help me, long eternally. Oh wait, is this Rose's? Eternally, serve you pancakes, or my muse all long rows. Oh boy. Yeah, Rose is especially obsessed. Oh boy. I guess that never ended.
There's another lunchbox.
You are strong, you are successful, you are confident. And I guess those are knit rocks. Okay, Rose. Okay. I didn't know she was pissed off enough to elbow a frickin' door. We broke on through to the otter side. I think this might be the area where we get the bolt cutters. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. Do I got a profile? No. I think we got to do this. Anderson Brothers. Alone is not very useful. Writing has the power to change reality.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power?
I mean, you kind of have to.
Not sure I have a choice.
All right. Look for Tor in his room. Has been ransacked.
Tor is not okay.
Told her to check
Something is
out
definitely
Wellness
going on
Center.
here.
Who's the girl, Norman? All right. So we're in the Wellness Center. Do I just, like, shatter a window or something? I mean, I guess it wouldn't do if, you know, I went and got myself arrested by the police that are trying to kill me. Okay, so the front door is not the answer. Seldom is, but it's foolish not to try. Alright. Maybe there's a back door. Ahti, he's probably the answer. You know, as nonsensical as he is, I actually really do like Ahti as a character. Alright, alright, alright. Is that... Oh, raffle wheel. Hello, Ahti.
Busy today. Busy, busy, busy.
What? You don't look busy. You doing paperwork?
Tor's in the Wellness Center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
Why?
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
All right.
Watch out. For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
Storm's coming.
I need bolt cutters.
Alright, I'm kind of excited for this level, even though I might be mortified if I had to kill Odin Anderson. Or Tor Anderson. Creepy. We got the hospital level.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
That's okay, you're carrying a shotgun. Well, and a flashlight. It's impressive how much stock we take into our firearms.
Hello? Tor?
Is he here by himself?
It's Saga Anderson.
Okay, so far, all of these medkits have carried nothing but ammunition. I don't know if I should be alarmed or not by that. I was kind of hoping for, you know, medication. Tor is bewitched. Oh no.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this.
Uh-oh.
Tor wanted this. She wanted the song. A gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
Yeah, it's just consuming his mind. It's kind of cool. And kind of a, ridiculous how dangerous this, entity is. The fact that, like, no matter what, it's just taking over the brains of people. Confusing them, making them think that it's what they want.
Tor was here.
Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on the floor by the phone. Burns on his hand and cut on his head. He's out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take care of him. He is VIP. VB.
He's hurt pretty bad. But he tore off his bandages. Why?
Yeah, I get that sometimes. You just can't stand having a thing on you. Oftentimes I get it, like, immediately after work, when it's just like, okay, I need to change my clothes.
Must be locked from the other side.
Ooh. Note how I haven't drawn my shotgun. Oh.
Tor, wait! It's me!
Just having problems, walking around. This guy's been through a lot. I mean, they were old before, Jesus.
Oh, come on.
Right, this game does rely on jump scares pretty hard. I will critique that. Not always the best thing, but it does get a jump out of me. Delightful. Board reception, dispensary. You'd think a place like this would be drowning in, like, aspirin. Nope, just more shotgun shells. And crossbow bolts. I like how they give you, like, plenty of ammunition for both the weapons. Whoa. Storms a-coming. It's kind of cool. It just bleeds out into darkness. Nope.
A security computer. Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
That is a good touch. It's like, yeah, I totally need a warrant to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, you have accepted the prestigious ranks of the most hallowed organization. As such, you will join our noble cause and be privy to the most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon. It is a tradition. Vladimir Blum.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
Oh, wow. The Cult of the Tree welcomes you. Jacko and Ilmo Koska. So the doctor's in the cult?
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
Interesting. Can I read it? Bad day. This is a stupid house where something always breaks. I fix. I always fix. Oh, it's Auntie's journal. Old people do not respect me. I should ask for a raise. Oh no, it's the Russian guy. Hurrah! My acceptance letter has arrived. I am one of the gang now. Do Svitdanya to the boring old Vlad. Hello to the exciting new man about town, Vlad. I will buy vodka and herring to celebrate. This month, everything will change. 1808. I had to take care of the dead raccoon over by the bunker. Smelled very bad. Not good for my hangover. Okay, the janitor is the Russian. Full moon, third quarter, new moon, first quarter. Okay, so he's tracking the phases of the moon. Neat. Oh, that's probably the numeric password. Oh, okay, hold up. Let's read this together. So, the ceremony will take place a day after the next new moon, as is tradition. The day after the next new moon. He was coronated 8, so January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So August 15th. So, August 15th, new moon 17. So, password is 081723. That's my guess. 081723. I did it!
And the doors are open.
They call me an expert sleuth. Oh, Tor's sounds like an angry raccoon. Svitdanya. I assume that means goodbye in Russian. That is a language I do not know a lot of. Really anything. I don't really know anything in Russian. Alright, so I've unlocked the door. Well, that's bad. What the shit is that? That's a cool enemy. Can I have my shotgun? Please, please. Okay, okay. Modest rustic charm. Give me the shotgun. Fuck indeed. That thing was awesome. Hey, how you doing, Arnie? It's good to see you. Oh shit! Good. Good to hear.
Jesus Christ.
Is the week treating you okay? Okay, that guy was nuts. That was also just some old guy I gunned down some old guy. But good. Okay, let me get some of this, medicine. We're okay. Whew. Yeah. Currently training on a little on Outward for the birthday. Plan to do a little. Oh, nice. Oh, remind me the day of that. I want to actually see that stream.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Alright. Maintenance in progress. That is some hardcore maintenance. Jesus. Yeah. So tell me about the magic only run. Are you, like, what paths are you going with? Because there are, like, so many different kinds of magics going. Mittens, homemade, a notebook full of daily meal plans, nice fountain pen, take hair clip, very pretty. Oh. Found a box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. Why do you have a hunting rifle? You really should be taking it from Vlad, fellow weapons enthusiast. Always lock it up. Collect it from me whenever you can. I brought that tea you said you liked. I can make you a cup if you want. Oh, well, that's very nice. Oh, no! No! Well, okay. You missed the, Alan Wake portion of the story. Also, it's possible that your favorite character, Casey, may be dead. Or dying. So far, you're going with the Hexcaster, Philosopher. Yeah, and the Hermit. What? The Philosopher, I've always... Jesus Christ.
This must have been Tor's.
I've always found interesting as a, you know, a combat class. Like, what kind of combat philosophy could you possibly bring? A sigil. Sigils are really cool, though. I dabbled a little of those in my playthrough. Cynthia, come on. Oh, this is a pretty kick-ass kitchen they got going on here. Except everything in here is canned. Yeah, Alan Wake 2. We're actually, I'm assuming, midway through. Hey, how you doing, Greenling? Good to see ya. We're, basically going on this saga. And it's actually, I'm really enjoying this game. It is engrossing. You do. It balances between. So, in the Dark Place, you play as Alan Wake. And on the Overstory, you're following the story of Saga Anderson. No!
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait!
Uh-oh.
Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go, Tor! Whoa. So basically, we are finding that Saga doesn't actually remember her past, right? So, but she found out that she's related to Odin and Tor Anderson, the old gods of Asgard guys from the first game. And basically, Tor is in danger of being taken by the darkness. I think he was in the Darkwater. Rose is now working in an old folks' home. So yeah, we're trying to get a story because we got the clicker because Mr. Scratch is after it. But yeah. What happened to Tor?
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Okay, they got this cool mechanic. Grinding money to grab hermit. Barely surviving. Yeah. What area are you running around in, Arnie? What am I looking for? I need the quick slot. I need... You are in slot 4, which is good. Cool, we're golden. Eat some pills. Celebratory pills. Alright, so yeah, they got this cool mechanic with the Mind Palace. Where you go in and... Actually, let's get some shotgun power. Kill an enemy. Yeah, so you go into your Mind Palace and you can like organize the case, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna try this one.
The report of the shotgun rang in the air. The enemy fell. Saga felt a surge of new energy. She'd been dead tired before, but was ready for more now. She would get through this.
And Sirzo.
She continued on.
Yeah, Monsoon is a cool place. Next time I jump in, I'm gonna have to try to start as the Paladins. They have kind of a cool storyline. Alright, let's profile Rose. Hello, Rose.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character.
Jesus.
But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned.
Okay.
Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches
Well, I appreciate
your
you
head,
stopping by,
your bookshelf
Greenling.
gets
It's good to
shuffled.
see you.
I put her lamp in the shoebox.
What have you been up to lately?
What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or
Oh,
herself?
Cynthia Weaver. Yeah, she was
both.
the Lightkeeper in the first game. I didn't realize she got taken. I forgot about that.
4 remaining.
Hey.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Brighter Shores came out at the same time.
Oh,
Wait, what's Brighter Shores?
God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Torringale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I
Gale.
forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
I like how excited she is.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox.
Oh, that's
The missing
cool.
record in its place.
Nice, so it's like a spiritual
Saga
successor?
couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror
take a look
story
at that.
beat me to Tor.
Uh-oh.
I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record.
Oh, yeah, I getcha.
Odin will know more.
Oh, that's cool. Are you going to be following it through its developmental phase?
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she
Okay.
used to be this town's
Might as well
best
try
defense
that.
against the forces of
Get like a
darkness.
full dive in. Yeah, recently we started a, what was it, Once Human,
But I
just to
guess I
kind of get a
finally
view
got
of
her.
that. Okay. Well, nice.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, Once Human is okay. It's I'm only in the we're only in the super early game, but it's pretty fun. Wake tells you how to kill Taken.
Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
You hide the
Just
bodies?
do my part, sister.
You're the one leaving those Alex Casey lunchboxes around, aren't you?
Tectonica came out. Oh yeah, I saw that. How is that game?
Only Allen-related containers I could
tomorrow.
find online.
Nice.
He
Have you
told
played
me to
any of it,
destroy
or
the
have you
Taken around town,
just kind of
and I
been
needed
following it?
some way to stash my gear. I even recruited Mandy May to make knitwork decorations to mark the sites. The stashes are for you too, you being the hero and all.
Thanks. I already have been. You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, I getcha. Well, you should let me know how it goes. I mean,
right off their backs. They've lived
those
very
factory
rich
games are
lives.
super popular.
Very
It's always been a bit
resilient.
annoying. Oh, is it just kind of like very
But
finicky?
I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
That is delightful. Rose as a character has only gotten better. All right, Odin, what do you got for me?
The page mentions a missing record.
Yeah, maybe they tightened it up a little bit. But I mean, games these days, it seems like they have 1.0 and then they just keep enhancing it from there.
Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made.
Oh, that's cool.
He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby.
Because Odin is a storm. Or, no, not Odin.
Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
All right. Manuscript page.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox. The missing record in its place. Saga couldn't
Actually,
have found it without his help.
not doing every day. Mondays I have
Standing
off,
Saga
but every
felt
day
exposed,
beyond that.
expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the
So I'm not going to
vinyl.
be on tomorrow, but
The
Tuesday I
song
will be.
swelled. Odin
In
had
fact, I'm
said it
playing a
was
game you
written
might
for
enjoy.
her
It's
and
called
her mother.
Shadow of Forbidden Gods. If you get a
grandfather's
chance, take a look
apology.
at it. It's pretty cool.
The lamentation
I'm
of
liking
an
it.
old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
How did Cynthia Weaver turn evil, though? She was the Light Lady. I mean, she must be crazy old, though. Again, these people who are elderly, 13 years ago.
I need something to cut this.
How about a key to open it? Fine. It's actually a pretty badass little garden.
You're welcome, Alan.
God, Rose is so delightfully creepy. Pull out the big gun. So is Rose just like, okay that I shot an old man? Taken or no? Odin loses an eye. Why is it not doing that?
It's
There we go.
1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even, or changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral. Shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Eye of wisdom. Warning. Hiking and climbing is prohibited.
I need bolt cutters.
So now it's nighttime. And I guess we gotta get the old people out of here? Or get them all taken. Either way. Oh, good. Oh, the TV is a light space. That's kind of cool. Those look like pumps. Or is that a scale? Oh! Yeah, it's like one of those little things that guide people up the stairs. They had one of those in Gremlins. I didn't think they were real. Oh, is this Pat Main's room? No, it's just a TV room. And this place is wrecked. I'm coming, Odin. Don't worry. Odin is stuck in bed, hungover.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed.
There we go.
His vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Oh no. I mean, of all things, it's probably better that they die of old age than, you know, an actual, like, violent death. Okay, it's bright in here. We got a shoebox. Ah, here we go. Oh no, coffee on the floor. There we go. Let's drop our crossbow bolts, and I certainly do have a lot of those. Get another one of those. Keep the gauze pads. Okay, we're probably gonna be using a lot of these, but let's keep this going. All right. I'm coming. Hey. Oh, you're still stuck in bed. I'm here. Can I help you? Okay, fine. Got the Raven. Wonder if that's thought or memory. Hugin und Munin. Oh no, the old lady. The Exorciser.
Mandy May. Woohoo, the music is getting ominous. Ahti.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
Okay. See, Ahti carries medicine. Well, a bandage. 0 o'clock. Finland. For holidays. Okay. Well, glad we had this talk, Ahti. Guess those will never be open. If they lead to the Bureau. Gale. Wait, who's Gale? Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Oh, rude. Always a bunch of crappy workers. Like, oh, I don't actually have to do the work. He already gave me the money. Jesus Christ.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
You never know which tree the devil sits? What does that mean? Oh, the water cooler. Oh no, who's taken? Don't make me shoot Mary May. This game would make me do it. So, where's the basement? His wheezing is creepy. Yep, there's Rose. I thought, where's all the old people? Tor's having, quote, one of his drunken fits. Maybe I shouldn't have left the door open. But I did it anyway. I heard their voices. Where are they? Are they all out in the storm, catching their death of cold? Oh, there they are. Hi.
Hey, Saga. Welcome to the emergency muster point.
Yay. Stay on the
You all
porch.
should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Oh.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Okay.
Mandy May, are you alright? You're bleeding.
Oh. How did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Have any of you noticed
Why are your
anything
hands bleeding?
odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tora won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
Says the naked man. Hi.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime. Me and my listeners.
Lovely. Well, okay. The muster point. Now let's go find the basement. Where would a basement in a place like this be? Old manor houses tend to be huge. What time is it? 7:10? Maybe it's in the wellness center. Certainly not. Okay, you got a wheelchair ramp. You got bolt cutters needed here. Alright, you know what? I could actually just look at the... Workshop has a hunting rifle. Don't mind if I do. Security room, rehabilitation. This is off limits. Dining hall, kitchen, office, patient room. Well, there's certainly no shotgun in here. Or not shotgun, a basement. But I do want that hunting rifle. Oh. Totally missed this room. Why is there so many crossbow bolts? And a doorknob. Okay. Trying to get my mental map going. So it's this room. Ah? Haha! Colt stormed the lodge.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its lights shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The rider is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
That's kind of cool. Get a very much of a point of view of theirs. Alright, you got a deer.
They're all so soft and sad.
Saga does strike me as somebody who really likes deer. Yeah. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put you on quick slot here. And I will blow away anything that comes after me. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. That's not what I want. Map. Alright, fine. I love how eerie this place is. Got the muster point. Never mind the fact that I have a firearm. 4, 5, 6, 7. An old folks home that's just catering to 7 people. Doesn't sound very profitable. Especially when they have, like, what, 3 full-time employees? I mean, the place is falling apart. I have heard stories of retirement centers that are less than... Frickin' excuse me? Oh! Shit! Okay, time to go. No, let's do this. Wearing Bloom's coveralls again. Well, who are these guys, then?
More so than usual.
All right, Speedy. Yeah, this guy, you gotta aim for center mass. There's no, like, headshots for this dude. Where's Rose? This rifle didn't have the oomph I was hoping for. Alright. Lanterns leading up to this place. But wait, where's the basement? Surely not. Is there a... Yeah, there's a locker I can open. I mean, what other purpose for a locker room than having a ton of opportunities to open lockers? Alright. The quest to find the basement continues. Maybe it's like a cellar with an outside entrance. Delightful looking area. Ah, yeah, see? There we go. Yeah, I feel the shotgun's the better tool here. Oh no, is that a... Bloom?
Shit.
Yeah, it's a
I
janitor.
need to get the power back on.
Oh shit. He's got a knife in his eye. Bummer.
Key fob's no good without power.
This place being flooded isn't great. Yeah, this definitely shows us a Barry's struggles with the artists.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now he had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Huh. Interesting. I mean, like, Wheeler was very intrinsically involved in the Alan Wake thing from the first game.
3.
It's shocking that he would convince himself that it was all in his head. There we go. Oh yeah, I got more rifle rounds. 308. Always wonder what 308 rounds were like.
Fuse is blown.
Of course.
Maybe there are spares nearby.
Except for the fact that I'm carrying a fuse right there. But it's not the right fuse. Uh-oh. We're probably gonna get attacked by that
I can't force it open.
dead Russian guy. Bloom. Rose spare fuses now locked away because someone, Ahti, keeps stealing them. Coded is in the laundry room. Okay. Vladimir Bloom. I believe Bloom and Ahti probably had a very strained relationship. Emmett? Who's Emmett?
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Who the hell's Emmett? Clean freak, clearly, but... Alright, where's the laundry room?
Finding all kinds of cool stuff. Okay, so we're going to go back around because I think the laundry room is in the main house. Perhaps. I think old school furnaces. No, wait, no. Come on. Get back there. Here we go. And they're locked. So we'll have to find the... Oh, no. The code is in the laundry room. Okay.
Key fob's no good without power.
Usually a good sign when the dead body is still there. Played too many zombie games in my... There we go. I like how she does that with the flashlight in her hand. It's such an insanely long reload. Alright, where's the laundry... Whoops. Laundry room. Delightful, but... How do I switch? P? No. I would like to be in a different map, please. There. Okay. Oh, so I need power there. That'll lead to the basement. Drawing room, rec room, lounge, office. Tunnel, lounge, trophy room. Laundry room is in the basement. Okay. Alright, well, we'll head back out there. Which, again, still not clear about the, nice. The difference between a cellar and a basement. Like, to me, this is very much cellar-esque. Remember, buy more fuses. Many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. Thank you, Vladimir. I hope that's not you on the floor.
Must be locked from the other side.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got the break room. And there must be another... yeah, there we go. Found it. Ooh, creepy. Well, that doesn't sound good. Burble, burble, burble in the darkness. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, established artist. So this is Zane's house? Oh. Born Thomas Seen in Finland. His partner Barbara Jagger. Born Baba Jacqueline Jakala. Established Artists Committee. Magic mushrooms. Delightful. Ooh, I guess the fuse is in there? But the code is not.
The power's off.
Of course it is. Good old tight corridors.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Oh no.
Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it, Cynthia said. This will put a smile back on your face, my dear, a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Whoa. Poor Cynthia. It's one of those things, like she was maybe not the hero, but kind of a focal turning point of the first game. I don't know why I want to open all the doors. I mean, exploration's nice, but 273, easy. You see this? Remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. Oh, 273. We might be under attack very soon. So I got ye old shotgun. Save the day. As a reminder, we are playing on hard. 273. Excellent. Just a single fuse. Now we gotta saunter on back, wading through the water. Nope, the fuse box is back here. Oh, good.
There. Howard. It's back on.
Boom. Alright, now we start exploring a little bit more. This thing.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey.
Alex Casey
What
movie.
the hell is going on?
It's the finished film. Yotanyo. Oh no, they're gonna cut out his heart. That's not good. Huh. Not pleased at the fate of Casey, however, that was really cool. And I believe the body's
Careful,
Jesus
Saga.
Christ. Oh, body's still there. Good. Good old 308 ammunition. A band-aid. What else we got in here? Nothing else, really. Stay down, please. Poor guy. The entire time thinking everybody hates you in the place you work, it's gotta suck. I mean, as a janitor, he's probably just trying to help. Well, do his job at the very least. Could have sworn I saw somebody walking in the woods. Jesus. Get me inside.
It was too late.
Of course it was. We're getting to Cynthia's room.
It was underwater.
Still okay, Odin? You hanging in there? Okay.
The nightmares were starting to creep in. He had it coming.
You just smashing stuff? Ati, you okay? do it. Don't put the gun away. Oh boy, smashing all the lights. All the lanterns, specifically.
Adam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
In a way.
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
Interesting. I went down to the basement today to check on the lights. I can't trust Bloom to do it. He's too slow. It's getting harder and harder for me to reach them. Can't keep up much longer. Tom's lamp is gone. The lamp with the angel on it. I've always loved that lamp. It disappeared from my room. The darkness is here. After all these years, it took Tom's lamp. I know it did. Lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. Shadows are moving. There's no more light, no more lamps. Can't figure out the rest. I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did, to keep me safe. He's such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where'd Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. Guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his, after all. Shadows are moving? Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us, Tom and I, forever. Found something funny while I was down there. Newspaper article about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet. Magnificent poet. I dug around and found a film equipment. He was supposed... Also Tom's. Huh. It's gotta be maddening. Alright, Rose. You good?
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection?
Yes.
Did she know about the Dark Presence?
Very much so.
I feel like I'm missing some context here. I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
Ah, jealousy. Very special
Tor's a
woman.
romantic, huh?
Playful. Interesting that he, Oh, she uses fuses for days. Oh, he was blaming Ahti when she was stealing the fuses. Oh.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
What? Let's read that. Oh, shoot. Cynthia and Tom.
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No. What? Better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
Ah. Twisted her obsession. So weird that there's no reflection. The dark water. So, what did I get? Whose room is this?
Norman. Alright, Ahti. What do you got for me? Absolutely nothing. Okay. So, what am I trying to do? Museum for records. They have a museum? I know they got a trophy room. Oh. I suppose that's the trophy room. Let's check it out. Ancient language of the soul, muses. Fat Bob. Bob Balder. Huh. Had an EpiPen up there. Of course.
Anger's Remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
Oh, the song's about her. Alright, Odin. Oh, hi.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
In a way. But it's kind of crazy, like... I think she's also gonna... She, as in Saga, is gonna learn about her power, too.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The Dark Presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
Oh.
Where is Anger's Remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll pleasing. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
It's in the bathroom.
The Anger's Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub. Cynthia took the record, and I brought it back.
Well, that's cool. Hey, Odin. What do you got?
Anger's Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor.
See,
Bro.
he's a willing connection.
Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's Remorse is the key to get there.
We're gonna have to get him back.
I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Okay, I did that out of order. Oh well. I mean, surely I'm gonna have to... Am I gonna accidentally shoot Rose? Because she did kind of just disappear. Where is that? overlapping saves, just in case. Alright, Cynthia. You don't got power over me. Pumpkin. Oh, she's basically drowning in water. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
All right, and that'll take me to the overlap. See, it gets me the first time, and then the second one I'm more ready for it. Oh, Gale. I think I might have shot Gale in the wellness center. Well, jukebox is on the ground floor. We'll do a quick save. Never be too sure. Yep. Uh-oh. Awkward. Don't like those powers. Is that Miss Weaver? I guess I can't tell because I have destroyed her face. All right. Let's get us a little pain pill for victory. Good old victory aspirin. Oh man, those suck. They're so much better. Oh, whoa. I take it back. Wait, what? What is my health doing? Oh, it's showing me how much it's going to heal me. Okay. Let's pop it in.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, of my face forever, seeking to be.
Nice.
Driven by passion.
The overlap is at the pond.
And we're in the overlap. Oh boy. Seems like a handgun situation. It's just forever leaking. What is this, like a bunker? Cool. Bright Falls record, body missing, youth discovered in flooded bunker. Nora. Oh yeah, that's a reference to something that happened before this place got turned into an old folks home. You know, an old bunker probably would be a pretty cool hangout spot. I will be honest.
Mommy, what are you doing?
Oh no.
Help me, please.
This isn't real.
Beware the drowned
Fuck this
lady.
place.
riddle me this. 1, 2.
Am I going in circles?
Yeah, I figured that was the case. Let's go back the way you came. You're fine. Gone too soon. These are very tight quarters. It's a really cool pump room. Okay. Well, that's not good. Not finding much in the way of resources either. I guess I will before the boss fight. Is that Emmett? That wasn't too bad. Oh, I need to push enter. I told you this mechanic, totally gonna have to do it under duress. Too soon. Oh.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Huh. Okay. The man with the iron pipe.
Closer now. Destroy. The only way.
Oh, we're closer to Alan. Oh wait, we did a full loop. Oh.
It's a loop, like the others.
Oh,
I need to
okay.
reach the center.
So this is the hotel? So when she is here, Alan is
Cynthia.
currently going through the hotel.
She's here.
She's the drowned lady.
A dead end.
Of course. Oh, but the pipes are on the other side. Am I going the wrong way? I might be. Wait a minute.
Oh, back here again.
Uh-oh. So we need to keep watching the flickers, I think. Oh, hell no. Oh, I'm gonna get something to jump out at me. Some of those crappy pills. Or 308. Not an amazing gun. Maybe it'll be better with upgrades. What's the purpose of this room? Okay. Alright, Miss Weaver. Oh good, the door's gone. Oh wait, there never was a door. Alright, there's gonna be a jump. Okay. You know that balance between tension and a release? Release being the scare? It's currently frantically building tension.
Locked. The key has to be nearby.
Wouldn't have to be the fob, would it? We have deleted the door. I like the dimensional shift that happens whenever the light shifts. Got more ink. Get through the door. Ah, jeez. They're certainly bulking us up more gradually. Oh, we need the bolt cutters for that. Okay, it has shifted in time to a less flooded time. Yeah, when has Saga slept? By the way, he's been awake for days. Oh, there we are. Got bandages, ammunition. But the light's still on. I like that. It's a cool detail. Sweet. Those are some monster bolt cutters. Of course. Thank you, arbitrary achievement. Wait. There's a bolt cutter path once I flip the switch. There we go. Boom. Wasn't there? Am I tripping? I think I might be. So we turn the light off here. A window to nowhere. Oh, it's a mirror. Isn't it? Oh, it shows the opposite. Fascinating. Jesus. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know why that caught me so off guard. Seriously. I don't have to open that, do I? I'll change it if I have to go back. Ooh. So who is that nurse? That certainly wasn't Rose. Was it?
Writing a story.
Oh, we're back here. Rip Nora, gone too soon. Back here.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
Oh, this room's new. Oh,
nothing in there. Keep the pills coming. Good old crossbow bolts. Oh, Tor's regretting his liaison. Let's go get him back.
Tor!
Uh-oh.
Where are you? Can you hear me?
Working on it.
Dark? Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
Oh, this is gonna be a weird mechanic. Gonna have to be getting in and out of the water. Shit. Cynthia is in the water. And I have no more room. I really want those batteries. Ah, crap. Hi!
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Okay, where do I go?
Saga! It's so damn dark down here. Underwater! She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Come on, Tor.
I can't stay in the water. She's under the water.
She was underwater.
Do I see her? Oh.
She's coming.
Okay, we just gotta plan our approach. We're gonna get that way. That's the end goal. So we're gonna go around and down. Good work. Oh, I'm still in the water.
I gotta get out of the water.
Too many hands. Freaking creepy. Make a break for it. Go, 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 go. Oh, mechanic continues.
Shit!
Is that a turn? I think it might be.
There must be a way to get the power back on. She's coming.
We're okay. Whoa. Cool. Huh.
Shadows to come alive.
Oops. Well, this was not the right way to go. Shit. Huh. Go, 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 go. Just gotta plan our approaches. So I'm gonna get there and then there. Oh, get out of the water. I'm sure you are. God, that's creepy. So I gotta turn the corner as quickly as possible. This is Not what I was hoping for. Okay. Let's go back here, plan our approach. Jesus Christ! How do I get in there? Turn the corner. Okay. Surely it can't be this way. Nope, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. That's not a safe spot. Maybe it is. Buh. Okay, I'm gonna run up, go inside. The ironic part is the water is giving her strength, I think. Think you're immune to my light? Oh, good. Riddle me this. What happens if I just... Gonna top off. Okay. I'm gonna go that way. Yeah. Crap. Just beat the crap out of her. Holy crap. Now what? I guess just go here. Whew. Oh. Okay, I went on a full loop. Cool. Go, 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 go. Oh, wow, she frickin' did a number on me. And take some victory aspirin for a good measure. Wonder why they insist on the enter button.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
Oh, steal that. I'm sorry, you said the darkness of mental illness? Odin, come on.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Oh no, am I gonna have like a touching... Oh no. Oh no. Do I need to turn the lights on? Working on it, old man. Okay, how do I fight her?
Jesus.
It was too late.
Shit. Jesus. Okay. That hits hard. Cool. But at least I know this is a fighting scenario. This is not how the story goes. Okay.
Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Such a cool sentiment. Okay, so we get here. Light shifts. Don't like those moves. Where'd she go? Oh. Doing the old circle strafing trick. Okay, dodging not working. Okay. Ah. Come on! Okay, I need a healing item on my hotbar if I fail this time. Unbelievable. Jeez. Alright, I know the secret. We're gonna get healing items on the bar, so I can just swap and heal as needed. So I need
Goddamn thing.
quick slot.
Tell Odin.
3.
I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You
Quick
can
slot,
apologize to him
4.
yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
I've never, you know, now that I'm older and I kind of know how some firearm works, I wonder why the soldiers always, you know, the heroes always drop the magazine onto the floor. Sounds incredibly wasteful. These things are like $30. Probably more. Might as well reload while I still can. Oh my god. That is really creepy. Ow. Calm down, lady. Ow. Ah, poor Cynthia. I legitimately feel bad about that one. Quantor, let it be you. Oh.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help. You must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
In danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit!
A very reasonable.
Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it.
And the next morning.
I'll make him change it now.
Uh-oh.
He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor!
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
You took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry.
Jeez.
Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
God, such a cool conclusion to this chapter. Not the whole game. Man. And then the next one, we're gonna have to be able to do it Alan's point of view. God, I'm loving this game. So cool. Oh, I need a... Alright, well, we'll do a little talk. And then find a safe place.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain.
Yeah, why do you never wear a shirt?
The night's got ears.
Of course it does.
We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
I mean, I suppose it's a good question. Let's find that save point, then we'll do the profile. Please.
This can't be the right way.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Fine. Okay.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power.
Everybody's got a live actor.
Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts.
Crazy.
Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family. Way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier.
Who's your father?
I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember.
Who's
It
her
all
father?
matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with.
Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me.
Yeah?
At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard.
Okay.
Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past.
Yeah.
I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe.
Good.
I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it.
Interesting.
After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Okay. And that's that. Case closed.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up.
That's what got
See
you in this.
Soon, Saga.
That's
the
what got
FBC
you
is
in that
holding
mess.
Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake, and I have the clicker. We have to work
this place
together
got
to stop
trashed.
this.
I like how it stayed trash.
Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
Now let's go say bye to Atty, then we'll save and call it an evening. It's Atty's room. And he's not there. Of course. His room is very clean, though. Alright, save room, where are you? Wait, it was right there. No, it isn't, I'm tripping. Maybe it is upstairs. It's in one of these damn rooms. Was it here? Yeah, it was. Cool. We have got to lighten our load. We have endless crossbow bolts, meaning I should probably use it.
use the majority. For Pete's sake. Get in there. Okay, I have... Use you. I have... For the 308 rounds by the 308. Hang on, I just got one row left. Do I want that? I never use these. Cool. The handgun crossbow combo will work real well. There. Excellent. And with that, we got to call it an evening. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys on Tuesday, Monday being my day off. But with that, this was Alan Wake. I'm Little Dansky, and I will bid you a good evening.